Hello and welcome back to part 2 of this web class. My name is Joshua D, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the exact 5 steps that you can take today to get yourself started in the online world. Now, the way this web class is going to work is that for the first 15 or so minutes I'm going to dispense all of the value for free. There will be no strings attached and you can take from that value what you want. And if you decide to carry on watching the video, you will receive an offer for the fastest, easiest and most efficient way to actually implement everything that you learn in the first 15 minutes. Now, that is a package and it is an offer, so at that point I will let you know that I'm about to pitch an opportunity, and that means that yes, there will be an investment. It will be £79 or $99, and I don't want that to come as a shock when I start to speak about the investment. If you are not in a position to invest right now, the first 15 minutes will be very, very valuable for you. But what I would recommend is really thinking about how badly do you want this freedom-based lifestyle, because whether it's here today or somewhere else in the future, to get yourself going will always require an investment into the greatest resource that you have. That is you. You are the greatest thing that you own. You can make yourself learn and do anything, but it all starts by trusting yourself and investing into yourself. So without further ado, let's jump into the 15 minutes of no strings attached value, and I'm going to explain the exact 5 steps that you can take to implement this business model right now. So step 1 is to identify a problem that you can solve. Now, most people think coming in the online world, it's all about just making money. And yes, that is very, very important, but to get there, you're going to have to solve a problem. Now, the easiest way to solve a problem is to provide a product or a service. And you're probably thinking right now, Josh, I'd love to do that and I'd love to make money and help people out online, but I don't have a product or service available. Now, luckily for you and luckily for me 2 years ago, there exists a thing called affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing sounds quite complicated at first, but it is very, very simple. And in essence, what companies do is they pay a team of dedicated distributors like myself to promote and sell the products for them. This means they don't have to spend endless amounts of money on traditional marketing methods, and it means that they save money. It means that the distributor can make a lot of money providing a service or selling a product they really, really enjoy. Now, if you do a quick Google search, you will find endless amounts of affiliate marketing opportunities. So if you jump into Google right now and you Google affiliate marketing opportunity, you will be inundated with opportunities. These are just a handful I've selected. This is just with Adidas. They walk you through the exact steps I've just described. Are you passionate? Do you have an audience? And this is the program details. You'll get up to 7% commission, etc., etc. 3,500 products to choose from that you can choose to promote and sell in any which way you like. And if you look through the internet, there are hundreds of different ones. Amazon do the exact same thing. Choose from over 1 million products to advertise to your customers. Get up to 10% in advertising fees. And Expedia is the exact same thing. They have a travel agent affiliate program. And across the internet, there are endless opportunities with affiliate marketing. Now, the real power of affiliate marketing comes from the fact that we don't have to spend our time on research and development. We don't have to spend our time dealing with shipping. We don't have to spend our time with customers. We don't have to spend our time with returns and product development and all the expensive, time-consuming things. All we have to do is find a product that we're passionate about, and then we just have to promote it and we have to sell it and we receive commissions. So this is the first step in the sustainable business model. It takes away all of the hard work for you. Step 2 is to find people to promote our product to. Now, when I first heard the words marketing and sales, I was like, no way, I don't want to be a salesperson, I don't want to do marketing. And that's because I thought that I'd have to sell to people I knew. I'd have to go around, speak to my friends, I'd have to be doing cold calling, I'd have to be giving out flyers, just generally doing things that I didn't really want to do. And I'm sure that you may feel that way right now. Luckily for you again, and luckily for me, social media advertising eliminates that whole problem. It makes it so easy for us to speak to only people that are interested in what we're actually selling. Now, you watching this right now, you definitely have social media, and if you don't, you're one of the few in the planet, because there are over 2.3 billion people online on social media right now, so there's an endless amount of people to speak to. Also, what most people don't realize is that if you go to business.facebook.com, you have access to a 100% free advertising platform. it's already built, it's all ready for you to go. And on that platform, there is a thing called interest-based targeting. Now, that sounds a little complicated, but in essence, all that is Facebook's way of saying that we'll only speak to people who are interested in our product. And I'm going to show you that right now in a screen share. So once you access business.facebook.com, here is what you'll be greeted with, and this is what we call the Advert Manager. So I'm going to create an advert for you right now and show you just how easy it is to actually speak to only people that are interested. If this platform looks a little complicated to you right now, don't worry, it's very, very intuitive, and it is literally click and drop, and I'm going to show you that right now. So say, for example, we chose a coffee company to affiliate with. A rather large coffee company does affiliate programs, Starbucks, and if we were to sell and promote Starbucks coffee and their products, we're probably going to want to speak to people who like coffee. So we can choose the locations. For this example, we'll just choose United Kingdom, 18 to 65, because everybody loves coffee. And then this is where the real power starts, the detailed targeting. So Facebook allows us to literally type in coffee, and I want you to notice here that already with no interest put in, there's 44 million people available to speak to. Now, that may seem super, super good to you, but you've got to think, out of the 44 million people, not everybody is going to like coffee. So Facebook gives us interests, and when you log on to Facebook, all of this information is tracked for you, and this is just helping people out solve a problem that they have. So we can choose coffee, and we can narrow this down even further, and we can put in Starbucks. And this is all very, very simple. And if we take this expand interests off, you can quickly see how the potential reach, the amount of people in that audience, has dropped to 2 million people. So in under, how long did that take me? Maybe 35 seconds. I've just eliminated 42 million people that aren't interested in coffee. So think how much time I've just saved just from clicking 2 simple buttons and choosing 2 options. And this process can be very, very complicated. You can add more and more in, or you can keep it nice and simple. Either way, what this is doing is alleviating your biggest problem, and that is speaking to people who aren't interested. And by speaking to people who actually have the problem you're trying to solve with your product, means that their buying experience is amazing. They're like, wow, this product is great. And your selling experience is just so much easier as well. It's way less stressful, and you really feel like you're making a positive impact in the world. Now we have a product, now we have an audience of interested people. What we have to do is send them an advert, and this is how we connect our opportunity, our product, our service to people that actually need it. So carrying on from where we left off will bring us through to this page, and this is where we're going to build an advert to send to people that are interested in what we're promoting. Again, that sounds super complicated, but Facebook makes this very, very simple for us to implement. If we scroll down, and in this example of the coffee company that we've affiliated with, I'm just going to give you a brief example of how easy this is to build. So we upload a picture of a coffee machine, and then in the text we can talk about the highlights, the benefits, make this advert very, very appealing for people, and we can choose a headline here, something to draw attention, and where it says learn more, we can actually get this to say book now, download, get offer, get quote, lots of different calls to action. And this means that this advert is going to connect your product or service to people that actually want to hear about it. They actually have that problem that needs solving. So it's very, very simple. Like within, I don't know how long that just took me, maybe 2.5 minutes, I narrowed my audience down from 44 million people to 2 million people, and then Facebook made it easy for me to actually send an advert to those people. Like, this is just crazy powerful. Think about in traditional sales and marketing, getting on the phone, all of those things. This would have taken years, literally years, to speak to 2 million people. Like, you'd never get through the amount of people that Facebook makes you available to target. So this is super, super powerful. It's very, very simple to implement, and it's going to take away a lot of the pain and the resistance that you may have towards sales. Now that we have a product that we're promoting, we've found people interested in it, we've sent them an advert, what happens next? Like, you're probably doing the numbers in your head right now thinking, wow, 2 million people, that's a lot of phone calls, There's lots going on. Relax. Again, there is a system in place that can alleviate all of our problems. The next step in this process is to send all of those people interested in your product to an automated sales funnel. Now, That sounds complicated again, but in essence, a sales funnel takes people from saying, who the hell is this person trying to sell me something, to, wow, like that's a lot of value, like I really can't wait to exchange my hard-earned money to get this problem solved for me. So the way a sales system works is that when people see your advert, they're already interested in your product, they click on and they get opted into the sales funnel. During this time, they will receive emails, they will receive videos, they will receive a lot of information about your product or service automatically. So you don't actually have to be at your computer, you don't have to be ringing people, you don't have to be typing to people, you just let the sales system do the work for you. And this means that literally at any moment of the day, any time of the year, this sales funnel will be running for you. Like as I make this video, mine is running in the background doing the hard work for me. And this is really where you start to leverage the internet. This is where the internet is not like any traditional business model. You don't have to be there to be making money. So you can quickly see how the freedom lifestyle can add up, because some of these companies are going to be paying you $1,000 to $4,000 per sale automatically. That means that you don't have to be at your computer. You can run an advert to an interested group of people that already know about your product, or they have an interest in similar products, and then you can automate that process. It's very, very powerful, and you can quickly see how a 5-figure month or a 6-figure year is not too far away for you. So what is step 5? And step 5 is the secret sauce of this whole presentation. It is the secret sauce of business. It is the formula that you have to have. And step 5 is to take action. I could sit here all day. I could show you all of the sales funnels. I could show you all of the products. I could show you everything. And I could tell you exactly what to do. And I'd love to do that. But unless you actually start to take action, nothing's going to happen. There will be no momentum. The potential and everything that you have inside you right now, because I know you have potential if you're watching this, will go to waste. It will just never materialize into your dream. It will never materialize into the freedom lifestyle. So you have to take action. And if you feel ready, if you can think of a company, you want to go out there and learn advertising, you want to go and build a sales funnel or get someone to build one for you, I really do wish you all the best. And I hope that this simple system will work for you, because I know it will. I know that this is working for me and thousands of other people. It's very, very simple and replicable. But all of those things are going to take a lot of your time. Like building a sales funnel alone, the sales funnel that I'm going to speak about soon has had over $1 million worth of commission go through it. And to replicate that yourself is a little bit more difficult. So at this point, anybody that is not looking to invest in themselves, I really do wish you all the best, and I hope your business venture or anything that you try in the future works out well for you, but this is no longer for you. The next part of this web class, I'm going to discuss an opportunity to join a package at £79 and $99, and I'm going to walk you through exactly what you're going to receive. But what I will say before we jump in, that this is the fastest, the easiest, and the most efficient way of actually starting in the online world and putting money into your back pocket. So today on this web class, I would love to extend the invitation to you to join the CEO movement. And that is the community of entrepreneurs online. And I've been working very, very closely with the CEO movement for the last 2 years. And we've been working on making the process of the 5 simple steps in the business model very, very replicable, and putting together a package that will make it very easy for you to transition into the online world profitably. So that's what I'm going to be talking about over the next 10 or so minutes. And as I said, this package is going to be £79. So let's dive right into what value you will receive today. First and foremost, the way that this package is designed is to give you all of the things you actually need. There's no fluff, there's no extras, there's just actual things that you need to implement all of what you just learned. So firstly, included in the offer today is the CEO Movement coaching process. Now, the CEO Movement coaching process is designed to take you from where you are now and get you very, very clear on your goals, because the biggest mistake people make in the online world is they start chasing other goals. They start chasing other people's dream lifestyle. And being honest, maybe 5 figures a month isn't your goal. Maybe 6 figures a year isn't your goal. That's totally fine. If it's just an extra $1,000, $2,000 a month, whatever it is, this is where you're going to really figure that out. Now, I'm just going to walk you through exactly how this coaching process works. So once you invest today, you will instantly receive access to this portal. You will create an account. Of course, I'm already a member. You log in and this is what you're going to receive. As I said previously, the first few videos are designed to get you on the path that you actually want to be on and get very clear about where you're going. Once you have your goals in place, you can match your goals to this. And this is the most valuable part of the whole coaching process. And this is the highest converting offer that as a community we've ever seen. If you Google affiliate marketing opportunity right now, there's thousands. There's literally thousands of companies that offer this. And some have pros, some have cons. Some pay very well, some pay not that so well, some have a great reputation, some not so much. It's very, very difficult to know who is the best. However, we have collective experience of over 5 years in the marketing industry, and we work very, very closely to reputable companies. And this means that we get our hands on the highest converting offer. So, as I spoke previously, you want to be getting offers that make you $1,000 a sale. You want to be working with companies that give you the opportunity to make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a sale, and we have all of that. So once you have your goals in place and you know where you want to go, you can match that with the company and the product that suits your dream. It's really, really powerful. It saves you a lot of time. It saves you a lot of learning and money and cost. So at the bottom of the coaching process, you will see this big green button that says Training Academy, and that's going to redirect you to this portal. Of course, you'll be able to make an account. And this is where the real magic starts to happen. During this entire basic training modules, you will learn how to not only get traffic to look at your advert, but you'll also learn how to speak to those people, how to actually sell in a nice way, how to actually solve problems. And these training modules literally couldn't be simpler. I'm going to walk you through this video, and this, I'm going to move me up here. And this is my good friend and fellow six-figure earner, Nate Wells. And in this video you can see, I'm just going to let this run for a minute. Nate's going to walk you through literally click by click. You can have this video open, listen to what Nate tells you to do, pause it, go over to the next part of the video, go over to your laptop, do the exact same thing. So by the time you've made your way through this basic training, you will have a very, very easy way to start getting eyeballs onto your offer. Because it doesn't matter how good your offer is, if nobody is seeing it, nobody can have the opportunity to buy from you. So this basic training is going to take you from where you are now all the way up to having the ability to get targeting people onto your product. These are interested people, these are not just anybody. And once that is done, the training progresses with you. You'll get access to the advanced training modules, you'll get advanced mindset training, and this will grow with you. And this is Earn While You Learn. This is not university. If you come into this training academy and you find something, which you will, that adds a lot of value to your business, you can implement it like that. You don't have to be like worrying, you don't have to learn things you don't need to know. So you can literally earn while you learn. It's very, very powerful. So now you've been through the coaching process, you know your goals, you know the product that you're going to choose and the company you're going to affiliate with, and now you know how to actually show people your offer. You know how to get people interested, you've worked through all of the training, and you feel really ready to go out and make sales. But remember, if you go out and do that manually, you'll end up on the phone all day, you'll end up messaging. We don't want any of that. So included in the offer today is the next part, and honestly the value here is just absolutely ridiculous. In the £79 offer today, you will have the chance to operate a sales funnel that has had over $1 million worth of commission run through it. That means that you can literally start right now and you can overcome all of your problems. You can take all of these people that are interested in buying from you, buying your product, run them through this automated system that will build the relationship for you. It will add value to your potential buyer. People will start to know who you are without ever speaking to them, and people will start to buy from you without ever speaking to them. And this alone is honestly, it's way more valuable than I used to give it credit for, because I didn't realize how powerful this was until I started to run this system. But if you go and look at how difficult it is to build a sales funnel, you really just don't want to do that. It was going to take you a lot of time to not only start it, but test it, optimize it, edit it, make sure it's actually working. And I really don't recommend doing that. It's going to take you years and years of work and a hell of a lot of money. So included today, that's all been done for you. You can literally opt in, pay the £79 and have the sales funnel running for you. Super, super powerful. It's going to give you loads of time to achieve the freedom-based lifestyle. The first bonus in this package today is the access to the Facebook global community. Now, this community is full of like-minded individuals, and this is where we all hang out. This is where we share value, we share wins, and we share lessons that we're all learning as a collective. And honestly, it's a really cool place to hang out, and I want to show you behind the scenes right now. Once you invest in yourself today, you will get instant access to the global Facebook community. And as you can see here, there are currently 2,328 members with over 100 people ready to join and get started. So this has grown really, really quickly, and to be honest, it's absolutely no surprise. This community has changed my whole life, and in this group you will receive endless amounts of value. You'll receive updates, you'll get welcomed in personally, and you'll see results from like Mike Davidson here, £1,497 in 48 hours. I mean, that's pretty good going in the online world compared to anything. You're going to be celebrating wins together, and there's just endless amounts of value. Like, it's very, very easy to think that once you have been through the coaching academy and the training academy that that's it forever. And that is true. Like, the system that you will run from that will be super successful, but if you go into the Facebook group, you're going to learn so much. There's just endless amounts of value, people sharing things that are working, people are sharing mistakes that you don't have to make because they did. So it means that as a collective, we can all run a way more profitable individual business and work together to really achieve all of the common goals of freedom, of purpose, of success, and in fulfillment in life. And honestly, out of everything that's happened to me over the last 2 years, I've traveled around the world with this business, I've made a lot of money. But more than anything, belonging to a community of 2,000 plus people that really actually care about me and I care about them, and it's just like one big family. It's just so, so powerful, because it's really rare to get that nowadays. Everybody is like trying to keep their secrets, hold on to them, and they're not that welcoming. So to have that support, people just get endlessly better in relationships. Their life increases from minute one because your mindset is going up with the collective, and spending time with positive people really cannot be underestimated. So once you invest £79 today, that is yours for life. And the final part of the offer today is a one-on-one success coaching call. This will be where you get to sit down on the internet via Zoom or Skype or Messenger and actually have a conversation with a six-figure earner or someone that has at least made 5 figures in a month on the internet. Now, the value of this call is honestly unprecedented, because what a lot of people don't realize is that you can have everything in place and you can expend a lot of energy, a lot of time and money, but if it's going in the wrong place and it's not working towards your dreams, it's really not serving you, and that's a real common mistake. But what this call will do, it will give you the exact steps that you need to take to achieve your goals, nobody else's. It will give you the confidence, the belief, and it will make sure that you can overcome any obstacle in your way to becoming a success in the online world. And just having the chance to discuss business with somebody that's actually been in the business that you're going to be doing is just so, so powerful. And this call was, I look back at this now when I had my call with a 6-figure earner, and it's one of the defining points of my life, because I quickly realized where I was going wrong, where I was spending time and energy in the wrong place. I flipped it around, and after an hour on a call with this person, my whole life changed. I could really start to focus, and I really started to work towards my goals. So it's super, super valuable, and that is it for the package. I mean, the value here, like, I'm just looking down at my laptop, it's pretty incredible. You're going to get absolutely everything you need. You'll get the coaching where you can get very clear on your goals. You can match your goals to a product from a company that we have affiliated with before. We know how they work, we know how much commission they pay and how reliable they are. On top of that, you'll be taught through the Training Academy how to actually promote and sell your products. Super, super powerful. You can link that to an automated sales system, which means that you don't actually have to do any of the heavy lifting. You'll get access to a global Facebook community where you can be supported 24/7 by people all around the world from all different experiences and walks of life. And you'll get a 30-minute coaching call with a 6-figure earner that's really going to set you on the path to success. And you're going to get all of that for a one-time investment of £79 or $99. Now, the best part as well about that investment is it's a 2-week money-back guarantee. If you come in, dip your toe in, pay the £79 right now, you'll get access to all of those things that I've just explained, and it doesn't seem like something for you. You come in and just check it out and be like, nah, I've had a look, Josh, I've tried it. Then I'm not going to be offended, because let's be totally honest, business isn't for everybody. What I'm offering here today isn't for everybody. So I'm not going to try and run away with your £79 or $99. I'll just refund it. We'll go our separate ways, and I'll wish you all the best. However, you will never know if this is for you if you don't actually take that leap of faith, if you don't actually invest in yourself. And as I said very early on in this web class, you are your number one resource. You spend 24 hours a day with yourself, and I really can't recommend investing in yourself enough, because once you level yourself up, you start to make money on the internet, what will happen is you can help more and more people achieve the same. And you may be thinking right now, like, Josh, if this is going so well, why is it that you're actually spending your time doing this coaching and doing this training? And I just want to answer that question, and I'm going to jump into a full screen. You're probably thinking, Josh, if it's going so well, why are you doing this? Why are you doing the training? Well, it's a two-part thing, and firstly, it's for personal reasons. When I started this business 2 years ago, I hired a business coach to teach me a lot of the things that I can now teach people. And I said to him, I just want to make money. I just want to make loads and loads of money. And he went, Josh, I can teach you how to do that, but I'm telling you that when you've made more than enough money, fulfillment will come from helping others. And I was like, nah, that will never happen to me. But lo and behold, 2 years later, that's exactly where I am now, where money is no longer an issue. And I just really like taking people from where they are, giving them everything that I had and needed to get to where I am right now. It's a really magical experience. The second thing is I want new markets. I want new experience. I want to diversify my team. I want to just keep growing in new avenues that I can't access myself. Like, I'm not the guru. I haven't completed marketing and sales, but I'm very successful in this industry, and I want to spread into other niches. I want to be speaking to people from different walks of life. And more than anything, I just want more fun. The more people that I can help, the more backgrounds and experiences that I can experience through them. It's just really, really magical thing. So that's why I'm doing this training right now. And I really hope you appreciate it. This has been a real privilege to give you this opportunity and explain what I found from my last 4 years in the online world. So getting started, which is your next step, cannot be easier. It's going to take you around 60 seconds, and I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it. So below this video, if you scroll down, you will find this big green button. There's one here. It tells you a little bit more about what to expect when you start with myself and the CEO movement. And when you click one of these buttons that says Get Started Now, it's going to redirect you to this page. And this is a secure payment page where you can enter your details and get going right now. It's going to overview everything that you're going to receive, everything that we've just been through, the training academy, the sales system, the community, the mastermind, the one-on-one coaching calls. It's going to go through all of that and remind you that you're going to get it for £79. You will put your name and email in here, very, very simple stuff, and then please select which of these suits you better. If you prefer paying dollars, it's okay, they're the same. The currency exchange may be a couple of dollars off, but it's okay, it's the same. Once you've done that, you can click complete order here. You can play with Visa, MasterCard, American Express or Discover. And once that is done, myself or my team will reach out to you very, very shortly, and we're going to welcome you into the community. We're going to give you access to the coaching and the training, and we're going to get that call booked with a six-figure earner and really get you on the pathway to success. It really couldn't be any more simple than that. Scroll down below this video, click that green button, fill in the details, and just take that first leap of faith into the entrepreneurial world. It's never going to feel super comfortable, I'm telling you. There's never going to be a time where everything is perfect. But to get to that life that you really, really want, and I personally believe you deserve, you're just going to have to take action. That is the difference between where I am now and where I was 2 years ago. I just had enough of messing about. I'd had enough of my job. I'd had enough of being a barista. I decided to take action. I planted a flag. I paid the money. And the results speak for themselves. You saw earlier on the results from people all around the world making $1,000 a month, $5,000, all the way up to $100,000 a year. This is the real deal. This is the real business, and you have literally nothing to risk. You can come on board, pay the money right now, and if you don't like it, just ask for a refund. But you won't know unless you try, and I really cannot express my overwhelming feeling to suggest you to do this. Like, honestly, this has changed my entire life. I now wake up with purpose. I change people's lives regularly. And it's magical. I can travel around the world, and it's not just me. You've seen countless case studies. The FAQs will be featured below this page if you want to know any more information. But for right now, all you need to know is that it's £79 to get started. It's an incredible deal, and I'm really, really looking forward to speaking to all of you action takers, putting a plan in place for you, and really getting the wheels in motion for your successful business online. I look forward to speaking with you very soon if you are an action taker, and I really want to thank you for watching this video. It's been a real privilege and honour to present this, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. That's been it from me, and I've been Joshua D.